Okay guys, I know my channel was meant to be Islamic and stuff, but let's mix up things today. Okay? So today we're going to talk about piggy infections. So, now, how were Sheepy and Doggy infected? As you know, Peppa Pig already was infected while Sheepy and Doggy were trying to visit her house. The Mr. P acted as Peppa Pig's voice and put a poster note on Peppa Pig's eye and gave her the most biggest vision in the entire world, how she could, or x-ray vision, to see through the poster. Then she then Peppa Pig had a big IQ play. She rubbed all over the car. And then Sheepy and Doggy got suspicious why she was doing that. And then she thought, oh, maybe that's how, they thought that maybe that's how they're doing it. So they touched the car, okay? They touched the car where the infection was, okay? And then, like, like when you read a book, okay? And when you try, like, turning the book page, you like put your finger on your mouth and then go turn the page. Yeah, that's what all my family does. Oh well. So yeah, maybe they also did that. And then sheep infection is like something which is like a poison type thing, like it happens later onwards. So Sheepy was the person that was reading the book, and then like she got infected whilst the car, and then Doggy got so frightened that, as you can see in chapter 1, there's Doggy's police car, and then when you look at book 2, then there's his police outfit. Okay, so book 2, obviously, as we know, is a memory, because like basically, like, as you know, like, yeah, book 2 is just a memory, because like Penny is probably memory, because like, as you know, in chapter 5, the sewers, when you look at the pipes, then people say that like that gray guy over there is Penny. Now Minnie Toon mixed it up a bit, probably, and like made it look a bit different than actually memory, so that like, yeah, you don't really suspect that. But my suspicion is that like book 2 is the memory, and like that's all. But as you know that like Doggy got scared that on the true or no, it was the bad ending. You can see, like, the book 1 chapter 1, you could see Doggy's police car, and then the bad ending, you could see Doggy's police car uh, just crashed. So then like the crash made a hole. So then Doggy went through the hole, and then that made Doggy go into the forest. And then Sheepy, and then like Sheepy was right next to Doggy, but Doggy acted like she wasn't there. So Doggy like trapped Sheepy, and then like Doggy was there in the gallery for us, because he was a true hero. Because he trapped Sheepy, but then Sheepy got to her senses after a month, and then in a month she started chasing Doggy again. Now obviously we were just in our car in the gallery, like, like Doggy trapped all the piggies. Doggy is just a true hero, okay? He was trying to save us. He trapped all the piggies, and then like then he went back to the forest, because that's the chapter when we go to, and that's when Sheepy made a slight move, and I guess like kissed, or nah, every animation has like a kill, so I guess she used her hammer on Doggy, and then that's how Doggy got infected. And then now, like, Doggy is just a very big hero. Just, he was trying to be the best hero ever. Just, he turned out to just overestimate himself, basically. So Doggy basically got paralyzed, or Yeah, Mr. P's potion first paralyzed the soldiers, and then the soldiers, no, Mr. P first tried it on her Mrs. P wife. Now, Mr. P was not patient, so he didn't even look if the potion worked or not, and that's how Mrs. P's wife got infected. And then, like, Mr. P had a heart, so he didn't kill his wife. But then the soldiers, when they were infected, they killed her wife. And then Mr. P didn't know why they killed her wife. So then they tried the potion on Den, which I guess the potion looked different, but it also had the same infection, and that's why the soldiers drank it. And then, yeah, that's how they get infected. And then so on, that's how everyone else gets infected. Or no, all the soldiers then got infected. Then they went to chapter 1, infecting George Pig. Then George Pig, he really doesn't like his mother in the actual show. He doesn't like his mother, okay? And then his eyes are also like white type, so like red would look orange to him, because orange is the lighter color for red. So then, or like Mommy Pig has an orange dress, so that's why he thought that Mommy Pig was there, but he actually infected Peppa. And then Peppa just so on didn't even care. She didn't even remember anything, and that's what happened to everyone else, Robbie and everything. Yeah, that's what happened to everyone else. Everyone else also forgot memory, except for George. George did not forget memory, okay? And then George just like, George gets a cure every time, I guess. George gets a cure every time when on the chapters. Yeah, George always gets a cure, but they don't show it because, or maybe George doesn't get a cure and it just like, double traumatization. No, traumatized bracketization. How about that? But there's a lot of paralyzing going on, and I can't mention Parasite and Devil, or let's mention it, okay? So the devil skin in Piggy was actually like Doggy had an outfit in Piggy from the Halloween. That was his outfit was like the devil. Now people ask me, what was Parasite? I haven't really watched it, but Mini Toon was trying to make the devil skin, and then he tried making it, and then he made Parasite, and then when he retried, then he made it exactly like actual, devil. But then he thought to himself, what if I make Parasite then? And then that's probably what it's all based off. Okay? I'm not gonna explain anymore, so bye for